Good team. Good team. They got weapons all over. Good receiving core, good quarterback, good running back. So, they got weapons all over. So we got to do our best to contain them as much as possible.
One of their key players so far has been their rookie tight end.
Yeah.
What makes him kind of special for you?
Yeah, he's been making a lot of plays. He has great routes. He runs well, and he does a little bit of everything. So you got to make sure you keep an eye on him.
Do you think his coach favors him a little bit because of former tight end as well?
It wouldn't surprise me if he didn't. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Antoine being named captain, what does that mean to you today?
Yeah, it's awesome. I just appreciate all my teammates, all the coaches that voted me and made me the captain. So, or maybe one of the captains, not the captain.
Right.
And so it's just awesome.
Kind of took a while for you guys to kind of make that decision. Do you like that Todd waited?
Yeah, because it gave us a chance for everybody to make their own decision instead of you get those names right away. It gave us opportunity to actually lead and show people that we are captains of this team.
How was it voted on?
On a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just vote names. Yeah, every player. Yep.
When you look at your play, like in Minnesota, New Orleans, you're going out causing fumbles. Are you blacking out in those moments? Are you trying to get the ball, or is that just something that just happens?
I'm trying to get the ball every chance I get. I'm trying to get that ball out, create a takeaway for our team because that gives us the best chance to win. So every time I'm out there, I'm hunting for it.
Antoine, I just spoke to D. Delaney, who on Twitter he mentioned you're one of the best in the league, and he said having you back there, is a great feeling for those corners. What does having those corners like D and Carlton and Jamel feel like for you being out there with safety?
Yeah, it's awesome to have those guys. We've been playing together for the last 4 years, so having them out there, I know how they're going to play, so it allows me to play, a little different way. So having them out there doing their jobs is amazing for this defense.
I know your dad played against the Creamsicles. You're going to wear them now. So
He played against them.
I would imagine he did, right?
Probably.
It's-
Yeah, it makes
It was
sense.
a number of years, I would
Yeah.
think, at some point. But what does it mean to you to put those on? I mean, it's kind of a fun throwback thing.
Oh, I can't wait. I think personally that's my favorite combo right there, the Creamsicles. I don't think you could top that, so I'm excited to put those on.
And the guy that did wear them once before is Levante David. When you see what Levante is doing,
That says a lot right there.
He's the old man of the group. But when you see the way he's playing after 12 seasons, does it inspire you to say, hey, I'd like to have that longevity?
Oh, most definitely. I'm trying to get like Tay. He's still moving around, flying around. I'm like, he still got it. It's crazy to see him out here, practicing, running, getting to the ball. But it just attests to his character. That's just who he is, man. He's always been that way, and he's a vet out there.
There's been a lot of talk too about Baker has won over this team because of the way he plays, his toughness. Is that kind of talk about what that has meant to this team to kind of see a guy go out there and lay everything on the line?
Yeah, it just makes you want to go harder. You see him going out there, balling, making plays, and fired up. It gets everybody jacked up. So that's what you need on a team like this. So having him out there has been huge for us, and he's playing well.
Was there a moment where you kind of saw him play, whether in practice or in a preseason game, that you're like, this is a really good fit for this team?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was the first game when he stiff armed somebody, and then he was talking his trash. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's my quarterback right there.
He likes to talk a lot of trash. Tristan said it's his job to kind of look to find out where Baker is after every play
And make sure
he
he's
pulls
straight.
him out of the pile.
Yeah. He's one of those players. I love it.
What's your team keeping control, especially their running game?
Yeah, our number one job every week, stop the run. We got to stop the run and go from there. So stop the run and just contain their weapons as much as possible.
When you look at the way that Jared Goff sells those play fakes, he's one of the best at
Yeah,
doing that.
yeah.
How do you, as a safety, determine whether it's a play fake or not? Like, how do you read that as a safety?
Got to have good eyes. Take your shuffle steps. That's what my coach always says. And just make sure it's declared before we, trigger downhill or anything. So got to have good eyes.
Thanks, Antoine.
No problem. Thanks.